I understand why it happened, which is extremely important, but it was something that I did wrong, right? And so what ended up happening, I took that long, it fell back under, I got stopped out, S&P, very clear double top, and that's a bearish SMT that happened just on Friday, right? So in this situation, we need the S&P to also be doing the same thing as that NASDAQ, right? Breaking and retesting above to go ahead and, take that trade along. Without that, we avoid the divergence.
And again, kind of back to the no trade zone of helping you reduce losses as well. In this case,
the ES was still in it.
Yeah,
the ES was still in the no trade zone, right? But below our no trade zone, so it should have, right? It should have been an indicator for me not to take that trade.
And that trade was though on QQQ, was it?
I basically, instead of longing the NASDAQ futures, I took some options on the QQQ.
Gotcha.
Right. So the NASDAQ, the QQQ was showing pretty much the same thing.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
That's great. So we go over the pros and cons?
Yeah, let's do it.
And again, for everyone at home, cons-wise, it doesn't mean it's necessarily a bad thing. It's more so something to be aware of, something that could be a hurdle, and something that you just need to know when looking to implement something like this. That's all.
Absolutely. So let's start with the pros.
Yeah.
Start positive. Start with the pros.
Best way.
So I would say some big pros of the break and retest is that it teaches patience, teaches the ability to, or the importance of not having FOMO.
Yeah.
Right. Because if you trade the break and retest, you cannot have patience. You need patience, and you definitely cannot have FOMO.
Yeah.
Right. Because you need to wait for that retest to come in.
Yeah.
So it really, really teaches that, and if you're not implementing this when trading the break and retest, you're going to find that you're losing every time. Right. So that's a really big pro for me. Right. And has really helped me stay patient in my trades.